Hi everyone, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Today is about pocket sticks. Even though we're not really talking about pocket sticks, pocket sticks could be anything from, like this is an old knife, okay? It's what is called referred to as a pop bottle because of how the handle looks like a pop bottle. Well, it's an old knife, but as you notice here, there's a little bit sticking out here on my hand and a little bit here. And if you're gonna, be thinking that's like a pocket stick, see this Kershaw that I carry all the time? There's nothing sticking out on either side. So it's not gonna make a real good pocket stick. Where this one has plenty of room on both sides for impact, okay? Impact, so if you're carrying something, get something that's got some meat on it. It could be a small crescent wrench. Okay, crescent wrench works really good, and you can carry it in your back pocket. And find one that fits your hands. Now, sometimes your hand may be small, it may be large, but getting used to carrying something that you always have accessible at any time. Now, me, I always carry felt markers. Gives me both sides that I can have for impact weapon. Now, also ballpoint pens. This is a fruit knife, okay, just specifically for cutting fruit. Now it gives me enough on each side, and that's what you need to think, okay? Do I have enough here so when I penetrate that arm, if I penetrate that head, the chest, the leg, whatever it may be, that I have enough sticking out on each side that it's going to actually do some damage. Now, this is one I picked up the other day. It's not a pin, okay? It is strictly an impact tool. It's titanium and it's solid. Well, it has enough on both ends. When you start thinking about impact weapons, try to keep in mind, and I've talked a little bit before about impact weapons, but keep in mind if somebody grabs your hand and you have this readily available, okay, to hit that hand, okay, they can come up and bear hug you and you hit that hand. A lot of times in grappling, you can take something like this and you can put it inside the bend of the leg and you can do your takedowns on that. Now, a lot of times if somebody's trying to swing at you and then you put it here in the crease of the arm, you're still going to move them out of the way. But keep in mind, all these techniques that I talk about and that I discuss with you aren't life-threatening, okay? And when I say life-threatening, if somebody's planning on killing me, I'm not going to pull out a pocket stick and stick them with a pocket stick. Then I have to raise my escalation. So this is when something is just a little bit out of the normal. Okay, somebody grabs your hand and you go bang, but you still end up injuring their hand. But it depends on what their threat level was. And so even little girls, little boys that are that get used to carrying this, they become very, very serious with carrying something like this. I mean, because it doesn't take much to push it into the neck, it doesn't take much to push it into the eyes for them to get away. So keep that in mind as you're looking for a pocket stick. Like I said, this is my daily carry. I mean, but it's like the Sharpie. I use it probably 20 or 30 times a day. Not because I use it for self-defense, but because I'm always constantly marking something. Now, this is a riding crop, okay? Great little riding crop. This came in the other day. I mean, it's just perfect. It's got the little loop so you can hook it around your hand and you can actually hold on so you don't lose it. Nice little flipper on the end. But the cool thing about this is, okay, it's got an ice pick. Now this is a serious riding crop. And, yeah, that just fits in there tight. And you can't even really tell that it's a riding crop, but by the little tassel on the end for thing. But if it ever gets down to the point that you're actually riding, and some of some of the third world countries, you know, they still write a lot. Okay, here in the U.S., not much use, you know, but it's a very cool little writing crop, and it's a very good pocket stick. And I say pocket stick because I can hit with this end. I can hit with this end. And I can look kind of, you know, look cool as I'm carrying it. You know, it doesn't do real well for, you know, the collie, but, you know, it's got a nice little look to it, and it's very pretty. It's got a horn handle, but like I said, that ice pick really makes it cool. So, pocket sticks. Think about it. See what you can find every day, and something you can grab fast. Okay, if somebody walks up to you and you go bang here and you hit them, that may be all you need to stop that fight. Okay, if they grab your hand, hit the hand. Okay, I can rake that knuckle. Okay, I can pull the cap off of this, and I can really make that thrust. So anyway, cool little riding crop. And till next video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.